Samsung is making improvements on its products day in and day out. Looking at the new Fold 4 versus Fold 3, and based on the specs, doesn't the Fold 4 feel like a slight upgrade? Is Fold 4 a better choice? Let's find that out as we discuss. Fold 4 versus Fold 3 specs review. Is there really an improvement? Galaxy Z Fold 4 review. Due to its twin displays, compatibility with the S Pen, and unique software enhancements, the Galaxy Z Fold 3 is already the greatest foldable on the market. Due to its expensive cost, bulky design, and inadequate battery, the device is far from ideal. Even though the improvements aren't immediately apparent, Samsung has made some useful adjustments to the Z Fold 4 during a Galaxy Z Fold 4 review, which includes a more powerful and effective chipset, a bigger shape, and cameras to help round out the device into something much easier to use and more comparable to non-folding phones in terms of capabilities.
Interesting.
Galaxy Unpacked featured several important announcements, including the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4, Galaxy Watch 5, and Buds 2 Pro. It's intriguing to learn that the Z Fold 4 is also thought to be more durable, in addition to having a more potent and effective chipset. You'll find out how soon. Galaxy Z Fold 4 price. The Galaxy Z Fold 4 price starts at $1,800 in the United States, which is the same price as the Galaxy Z Fold 3. The Galaxy Z Fold 3 is currently available for purchase, and the Z Fold 4 isn't yet out for purchase. Pre-orders are currently being accepted, and you qualify for a free memory upgrade and a standing case with S Pen. The device won't be available in stores until August 26, 2022. From a distance, it won't be possible to distinguish between the Z Fold 4 and Z Fold 3, but there are some positive updates. Our channel is updated on a daily basis, and we are sure you'll love to be the first to watch our videos when they are uploaded. But that can only be done if you hit the subscribe button. The Z Fold 4 is somewhat more compact than the Z Fold 3 when the phone is closed, making it simpler to fit in your pocket or backpack. Though just 0.6 ounces, 17 grams, it is also lighter. Despite this, the Z Fold 4 ought to be more durable. It features Gorilla Glass Victus Plus, an upgrade to the Gorilla Glass Victus used in the Z Fold 3, just like the Galaxy S22 series. Both foldables are IPX8 water resistant. Good news, right? You can take your underwater photos. Hopefully, both phones would survive a dip into a pool, pond, or sink if necessary. Display. The Z Fold 4 is considerably easier to operate without opening because of the lower bezels on the outer cover display. Although usable, the cover display for the Z Fold 3 was too small for ease of usage. From year to year, Samsung has also changed the colors a little. The Z Fold 3 and Z Fold 4 have Phantom Black as an option, but the Z Fold 3 also has Phantom Silver and Phantom Green, while the Z Fold 4 has Gray, Green, and Beige. With 6.2 inches on the outside and 7.6 inches within, the displays on both phones are the same size. But it's the aspect ratio that makes a difference. Compared to the Z Fold 3, the Z Fold 4 is slightly shorter and wider, making it simpler to use the phone to its full potential, whether open or closed. Roger McNamara believes that Android has been managed essentially to make it a profitless prosperity. Right now, if Google is not careful, Android will be Samsung or Samsung will be Android. The Galaxy Z Fold 4's under-display camera is harder to notice than the Z Fold 3's hidden camera because its screen area is now more densely packed with pixels. The Z Fold 4's display performs better at imitating a typical non-folding display, thanks to the less obvious crease down the center. The Z Fold 4's screen brightness is the other significant upgrade. In comparison to the 422 nits tested with the Z Fold 3, Samsung claims it can now have a maximum brightness of 1000 nits.
There you go. That's cool.
The screens on both phones have refresh rates of 120 Hz, allowing for a fluid scrolling experience. Both phones still have the same basic WQGA inner, HD plus outside display quality, despite the small variance in precise screen resolutions. The Z Fold 4 features a far more sophisticated chipset, despite the fact that both phones' displays are the same size. We'll talk about this soon. Z Fold 4 camera. Due to the improvements, the Z Fold 4 now has a camera loadout comparable to the Galaxy S22 or Galaxy S22 Plus. The primary sensor has been increased to 50 MP from 12 MP, while the telephoto camera has been upgraded to a 10 MP sensor with 3 times optical zoom, up from the Z Fold 3's 12 MP and 2 times optical zoom. The back camera block on both devices is completed with a 12 MP ultra-wide camera, although the Z Fold 4 should produce images that are better than those taken by the Z Fold 3. However, the front-facing cameras in the Z Fold 3 and 4 are the same. There is a 10 MP sensor on the outside and within and a 4 MP under-display camera. At the Samsung Galaxy S, we will have to wait and see if Samsung has made any software adjustments to these cameras to improve them on the Z Fold 4 compared to the Z Fold 3. The Snapdragon 888 chipset that operates the Galaxy Z Fold 3 is still potent. The successor to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1, is used in the Z Fold 4 though. This should provide the Z Fold 4 a significant power increase over the previous model. Since we believe there has been some improvements on the Z Fold 4, is it a match for the iPhone 13 Pro Max? Let's find out in our video. Samsung Z Fold 4 versus iPhone 13 Pro Max. Thanks for your time.